Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So, I'm just playing this because the game's over practically in the next couple of weeks. So, I've got to sort a new game out eventually. So, I might as well play it as much as I can until I can get the new game. A new game. And hopefully I can actually get a new game. Which I should have checked this to see if my headphones were working, but no, they're not because they turned themselves off. How rude. So they're now working, so at least I can get into the game. And try and get rid of my thumbnail, which should not be what it is. Because there's no plush in this game.
Hi everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. The teams have taken to the ice and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Before the face-off,
Where's the remote?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
So
terrific action lies ahead.
I forgot where I put everything. So not good on my end.
Perfect centering pass.
Oh, items for YouTube.
Noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Would be handy if they were seeable. Let's go with the old picture for now. But hopefully by the time I end playing this for good, I've got a better goalie. Well, better backup goalie. As the last week of the game, I should be able to get some cards that I want. Unless people decide they still want 50k plus for a simple card, which is a bit much for a end game card. But I did have a bit of fun, got some lottery tickets. Video will be out later. Bit of fun, because why not? I've got what's it called? Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't think that's worth playing because I think it's one of those everyone can play and you can't play against the computer. Which those are the games I prefer to play when it's against the computer, not a real person. As you get messages from real people which can be quite offensive. As I never message people because I've said it loads of times, I'm too lazy. And if you're going to get nasty with people over a game, it's not really worth messaging people. The most are likely to message is good game, and end up having to report people for bad language because I don't really care for it. But who knows? Maybe I'll find a game that I can play for free or something on my birthday if I get enough money from a giveaway. Well, that's if I do enter any giveaways, because I've been very lazy and don't really take part anymore, as I just prefer watching YouTube over entering giveaways now.
The Swamp Rabbits now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this.
Still gotta get back to commenting on every video, but can't be helped at the moment. Just like knocking yourself out on your microphone stand, that can't be helped at times. I guess it can, but wasn't my fault. I was distracted, and the microphone was directly in the ground, on the ground, no chance of moving, and I bumped my head on it, which wasn't good, but it happens at times, I guess. But at least it weren't when I was live, so I can still say I've not bumped my head on the microphone in any way yet. That ref's so rude. He stands right in my way. So I could have probably got that to the goal. But no. My over-strong players are the weakest and can't hold a puck.
Ovechkin's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet too.
2-on-1 opportunity.
As after all, Dallas is a real team, I guess. So they most likely could beat my team.
The Swamp Rabbits wheel one ahead up the wing. Carried to the corner by Ovechkin.
I figured let's do this because yesterday I couldn't do what I planned
Let's it go. Hey, lightning.
because of headaches. So, and like I've said, I've got until June the 6th to play this game, and then that'll be the last time I play hockey games,
They win the draw.
which is disappointing, but
Oh, the pass just didn't work.
I will have to get used to it and find something else. Unless I just play the Pokemon.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Around the 20th minute of this period. Good body contact. One into another.
Roussel's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Good place to shoot from. A shot.
Yep. No
First
good.
period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tough. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have
But
here.
hopefully things work out, and if I can get a live done Thursday daytime, it may be the Lego build. I just don't know if I'm doing a live this week on Thursday. But after this, I'll go and watch more YouTube. But I did need a break.
Dallas has to be happy with the score, but one thing they're not
Well,
happy with is the
just a
way they
break
managed the
to
puck in that first period.
relax a
Way
little
too
bit
many
more.
turnovers, way too many
And
misses.
try and think of what I'm going to do with the edited video. But I'm trying to work out also which coin's best to scratch with. But I think I've worked that out. So it's easy to see which one I prefer because it's in the new video. It's one of the coins that I got for myself and my guitar picks. And another random coin. So 2 coins used.
Can they catch him? Great pad stop. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Takes that pass. Let's go a wrist shot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop for right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
But who knows, I may get enough points
Been a long time
from
since
playing
wasn't
this.
the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. And it is
But I haven't played for a week, but I did get more players.
terrific save off the redirect.
Well, players that I wanted, Nathan McKinnon and Claude from Philadelphia. So, 2 new players, both 98. So, they're good cards.
Face-off win.
And also I got a Nikita Kucherov, which
He scores!
makes it an extra good card, as that's a 98 as well.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The Swamp Rapids have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Good reach there. That pass tipped away by the opposition.
Definitely gonna have to change the title of my lives.
Moved along and
Now, this one I don't even have to change or write, because YouTube and PlayStation save it, or PlayStation saves it.
effectively and sealed. The Stars in their own end lug that puck along. shooting. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he's hammered. He's in. Off the mark.
Oh, Doc, he broke into the clear here. He's on the breakaway, and he misses the net.
The Swamp Rabbits continue to probe up the wing. The scrum to the plexiglass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Blue line control. Turn the wrist shot. Off target. Kicked out of the scrum. Dallas is leaving the defensive zone behind. The Stars with possession up the wing. It's dumped in. Slid to Sagan. Pass off the woodwork to Ben. A great wrist shot. He scores!
I'm pretty sure that should have been the wrong player over the line first. But, oh well.
Jimenez's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot. Just under 7 minutes left to go in the period. Do you see a pattern
I've
developing?
been trying to work out how to do a review video without using any of the material from the movie, and just use like the odd one or two photos. Well, not photos, just the DVD cover, and make it actually look good rather than boring that I was thinking. But I'm kind of thinking, because it's all about what I thought of the movie, and my weekly pick it should be, as I at least watch bits of movies each day. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to watch 10 hours of YouTube a day easy.
Gives it to the point. Lets the shot fly. Tries to clear. Oh, what a great keep. Looking for options. Looking for room. Great poke with the stick. Slides it to Subban. Up the half wall. Hangs onto it. Looks for room. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Stars have it up the wing. Dumped in. Scooped up. Niedermeyer's in his own end, headed towards center.
Well, this
The Swamp Rabbits up the
basically
wing, the puck.
is 10 hours, but it's normally 11 to 12 on Mondays, and no,
Loose puck knocked away by Pavelski.
I'm getting the days wrong.
Luck with the pad. Wristed one.
I had too much sugar, I think.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
The Stars were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Dallas has 20 minutes to get back in this hockey game, Doc. They're lucky to still be in this thing. I don't think they're going to be able to come back, but if they do, they have to eliminate their turnovers.
These two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period three. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Passed one right between the circles. Now it's directed to Gaudreau. Gets in. What'll he do? Through the corner. Good intercept. Shot on.
I guess when
To Subban.
this game's gone,
To Gaudreau.
I'll have
Smashed. When you have the puck there, you're up.
the Harry Potter.
Pitching this one to Baxa. Scooped up by Sidney Crosby. Into the end end of attack. Puck controlled by Crosby. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, he staggered him.
Ovechkin's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over.
You could almost count that one, but no. Oh, and he misses.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot. He missed wide.
Pressure now. Stood up there. Waits with it. Puck control. Can't find a lane. Deals it to Ovechkin. Up the boards with it now. Throws it to Niedermeyer. Got his glove on that. Collected now. Dogged determination there by Ovechkin. Still no shot. Centers in. Looking for options. Waits with it. Puck collected.
Have been watching like Pokemon,
To Pitlick.
but not really in the mood for playing it the last 2 weeks.
Gains the zone.
Mostly because I want the new game and I've got to be waiting until my birthday for that.
All there.
Unless I sell a guitar. But then again, it won't get what it's worth because I ain't doing
And that's a
eBay for that.
pitch back into the corner. The Swamp Rabbits controlling play now in their own end. Pitching it to Giroux. And icing will be called. on
Way to
this.
go, defenseman. You went for the switch instead of
Over
the
7
puck,
minutes remaining here in the
which
third.
is
Can
icing.
momentum in this game. It has shifted
How
and it is
rude.
expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. The Swamp Rabbits lug that along up the wing. Carried to the corner boards by Wheeler.
Don't pass it to me when there's a player right on top of mine.
Oh, a save there. He's gone.
That's stupid.
Claude Giroux. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Lawful boarding. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Johns will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Gutted.
I'm not sure this is
He
a
in
slashing.
trouble.
I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
There's always a
Although
start to a
that's
power play
technically the
night.
follow through from the swing at the park, I think.
Quick work on the faceoff. Just a backhand. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him. Got possession. Slot shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Not a hard hit, but effective. And he skates it back to regroup. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck is thrown to Pitlick. Mashed in.
Hey, Blue Ninja. Hope you're well.
Running, it's taken by Henrik Zetterberg. The Stars are back even.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass a puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example.
Nearing great save in close. Dallas with it at center ice. And at an angle to Hansel. still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. Moving along in the defensive zone. Trying to go to harmful.
Oh well, never in the place where you expect them.
Fires. Oh, what a save that was. Gains the zone. He's got that centering pass. Sticked away. Lurch.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
We have a winner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Laid on to Jamie Benn. On to Sagan. A shot. The glove like lightning. And that's it. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory.
Oh well, at least I got the coins I need.
The winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
And I need 2 more wins. Then I'm in the next division. And the rest for the whatever. But let's see if anyone's got a reasonable price goalie that's either a little better than what I've got or 100% better. I only think I can find something a little better because people still think we can get the 1,000 even though the game's over. So if Guinea Malcolm, if I had the money I would get that one, but I'm not going to have it in time. That might even be my one, as I sold mine for 20k. About right, fair price. Seriously, 500,000, no chance. The game's over. Patrick Laine, if I had the money, and I would, but like I said, it costs too much. The same with Austin Matthews, costs too much. And no, just no. Not even if it was 2k. So, no goalies that I can afford. But is there anything with a good symmetry? No. Nope. Pecorini isn't an option because I've got one. And neither is Andrei Vasilevsky. And so I can't get that much. kind of like the StreamYard's music on there. As I really don't know why, but it is kind of fun when building Lego. And a little distracting. So, yeah, there's kind of a good point to have that music, as it distracts me a little. But yeah, all my cards are sold. Everything's completed. Well, my team is. But let's go to my team for a minute, as I want to just decide if I want to continue playing for another 30 minutes or edit this scratch card video. And I didn't really look at the tickets beyond the filming. I look at them when I've edited each one. And hopefully the video will look somewhat good, as I'm not used to scratch card videos, so I do need to learn that. But with me not doing it regular, it's not something that comes easy to me, doing those videos. So shout out to the incredible Enjoy My World, one of my cool friends, and she plays scratch cards from where she's from. And she also plays online slot machine game called Chumba, which I quite like. Can't play it in the UK, but I do enjoy watching that, and also VA's Chumba King, which is another good channel, and he does loads of videos on that game, and he has won a lot of money, and it's always cool to see how much he's won and what he wins. So it's worth checking out. Also, check out the lovely Glasgow Scratches Better. One of the reasons I actually got some tickets today, because I was watching her videos before I went out, and while I was out, because I have Wi-Fi. Silly thing is, my phone actually says no SIM. Good. As that just means me got no phone number. Well, except for the one that I don't turn on, as I only use it for one or two things. Passwords and ordering new SIM cards, which I may order a new SIM card in a month or two, as after all I'm lazy. But then again, I will, once I order it, I'll have to get a new number upgrade date on what my phone number is, because I haven't done that in a while. So, and I ain't donating money to EE, they're not a charity. And after all, once they have the points, the money, it goes even if you don't use it, so no point topping up. But that's my grumpy hate, because I'm not donating to a phone company. But these are my players. So Johnny Gaudreau is my top line. And because I need right side, I have Nathan McKinnon and Zdeno Chara, which he was one of the first players I got to know when playing this game more. Then, of course, I got Sidney Crosby and John Tavares, Alexander Ovechkin, Blake Wheeler, and Claude Drew. I have no clue how to pronounce these names. Nikita Kucherov is supposed to be right, but he actually shoot... Oh, wrong one. Never mind. Okay, so Nikita Kucherov shoots left, so that's why he's on the left. And of course, got Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin, as there were two that I know pretty well from that team. And of course, I've got Joe Pavelski, which I believe, if I'm right, he's on Dallas now. So technically, that's the full Dallas, Texas line. So Scott Niedermayer, mostly because I got him cheap, and he's one of the older players that I actually know, other than Timu Solani. If I've butchered the name, then oops. PK Subban and Victor Edman and Roman Yossi and Kamiko. I choose not to butcher the name. Dustin Bufflin. So let's just play one more game then. See if I can start up at the other game, which I think it'll kick me off, so I'll probably just end there. But I have to log into that game anyway, so either way, if it lets me play a game or go into it, I can look at what cards they have. And hopefully something will be interesting. But later tonight will be Backseat Gorilla Productions and other lives, if there is any. I just don't know at the moment. But at least playing this, actually can have the mic at a different angle. And I won't headbutt this mic this time. But it's not the mic that's the problem, it's the wooden beam that's balancing with multiple items to keep it still. And weighted, the balance on it, of course. Still trying to work out like this Swedish candy, which is like my top one and which isn't. So but I'm going to take my time on that because I don't want to pick the wrong one to be number 1 or number 2, number 3 or number 5. As I don't want to really redo it unless I eventually get more, but I don't see any more being sent. Because I probably annoy him too much.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
This is the game you mark on your
So another video we'll be checking out tonight is Mumbrella, which is a really good channel, and I like seeing different fairs and things because it's always interesting, and
We have just started the game.
it's always nice to see how I would
Gets in, and he'll look over
film myself if I was doing that type of video. So gives me ideas, at least for what I can and can't really do.
shoots. Great stick save. Ringside we go.
As I film quite a lot when I've got my phone out. Unless it's a doctor's appointment, then no filming. Unless the doctor's a total quack,
Thanks very much, Ray.
then I'll happily film the whole thing and share it.
Anaheim's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left.
Unless the doctor's a doc, then he's definitely a crack.
The Swamp Rabbits
Mr. Cracky.
nice face-off win. Loose puck regathered by Ovechkin. Couldn't let him by. The Predators wheel one ahead up the wing.
So if I win this game, I'm in good standings for the next one, but
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this.
I don't even know if I'm in the mood to continue
Anaheim's
this.
accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Good shooting play. Great
Mostly because I'm hungry and I didn't really eat properly yesterday.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it
And
was
my
a
head's still a bit sore.
It became a very difficult save for the game.
Just a hair over 5 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. Shot
How
hit
dare he get in my way? I was supposed to score. How rude.
have it up the wing.
Been checking out like the app I use for editing, and it says it's got some new like sound effects. So let's try one of those out for
Tough to stomach,
the
but the
scratch
shooting
card
was better.
video, I
That
guess.
was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
As who knows, I might find something better than my own voice doing the 2 minutes later.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gains the blue line.
Or I might find something that means I can do
Let's go, Rister. Terrific
a
save.
roboty voice or something silly like that.
The angle perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Kind of looking at like a special video. But I'm thinking maybe certain people will see the unedited version, like BGP's already seen it and what I've done so far with it.
And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Hartnell. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Wonderful block. Anaheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. Puck's loose, mishandled. They battle on up the wing. Thrown in. Puck collected by Dustin Bufflin. Looking to Yossi. That's the end. Good work by Hartnell. Nashville setting it up as they move through center.
I actually miss going ice skating. That's one of the things I do miss, my hockey skates, but I had to sell those.
Oh, stick save. He covers and holds on.
They were worth it because like I was going ice skating twice a week and they were more comfortable and more easy on me to on my feet at least. They were a bit more
Anaheim's got it again.
hard,
Timer.
but other than that, the skates at the ice ring are horrible.
The Predators carry through
I
center.
haven't been for a long time.
Couldn't get through. Moving it to Gaudreau.
But
Gains the zone. A shot.
there actually is video of me ice skating, so there's just no video of me falling over
Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
yet.
Got possession. The Predators looking to head man up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. On to Tavares. One-timer. Hit the post with the shot.
Crosby's facial expression tells me he can't believe
I was thinking like what song sums
put a nail in the coffin.
me up at times, and the one that I come up with was well, there's actually two. There's Never Enough
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick
and
up the shot off the backhand. Rene's
I
trying to
Stand
come close to the
Alone.
net, but the puck beats him anyway.
That's pretty much how I felt for years. But hey, that's just me.
Up to 2-0 now. Law of averages is on their side. Way more scoring chances. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Swamp Rapids lug that along through center ice. Dumped in. The puck is scooped up by Niedermeyer. Cut down on that rush. And at an angle,
Well, that weren't gonna go in.
shoots.
Looked like
The
it
opening period has been completed. A pair of pucks entered the
was
net.
trying to take the goalie's head off.
Set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Oh well. Unless that's what he was going for.
Has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Nashville's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Predators with possession up the wing.
Ooh, I'll definitely be watching Umbrella's video, as it's the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios Orlando. And I actually really want to see what Harry Potter stuff they have there. So that's pretty much the first video I'm going to be watching once I end this.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Offside stops the clock. Just over 3 minutes gone. Anaheim's got the lead in this game, 2-0. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
How rude, he stole my puck.
Coming up next.
Never mind. Blue Ninja, hope you're having a great day, stay safe, and I'll chat later on. I know you're busy at the moment.
Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Anaheim's moving to center. And he steps across the
Just
line.
don't work too hard.
Great save, point blank.
Terrific stopper right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific setup directed wide. What a scrum.
From the angle that was, it looked like he shot that right on the side of the nets where it won't go in.
Whistle will give them
Sort of like the back.
clean win on the draw. Great job stopping and holding. One-timer. Claude Giroux.
But I really would like that new Pokemon game because it does look good. I just won't be getting it until my birthday, which is fine. But at least that's nearer to the
Have added to their lead. They are
other ones that are coming out.
and we look
So
at the opposition bench
that'll be
and do not
fun.
see a white flag yet. Pitching it to Hedman. Nicely into the zone. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Nashville's in their own end setting things up. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. In front. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Puck picked up here. Gotten quickly back. Save! Smart recovery by Wheeler. Shoots. Score!
Yay!
Fired with that shot.
I'm useful at last. The one thing I noticed with this game is there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of twins in that audience. I know there was something that they put out a while back saying you won't see no repeat character in the game,
Another goal on a night of many goals.
and
What a satisfying
I've played Spot the Non-Twin, and
neutralized face-off win. Now it's directed to
there's
McKinnon.
quite a lot of the same exact character.
To Forsberg.
Different hair,
He lost it. A wonderful shot answered.
different skin colour,
Opportunities and that great save.
And
It's an onside play. Good
yeah,
play
that's
there.
the only difference is
He's got that pass at the point.
they do.
Slid
EA does the weirdest things.
gathered up again by Johansson.
Like, I remember the old WWE games, and I'm pretty sure I've seen more of a selection in their audiences. And we're talking SmackDown, Just Bring It, where you would see the audience because you actually walked around the audience. But now, actually, I haven't played one of the WWE games since 2K took over because I just don't like what they do with the game.
Good clean win on the
Kind of find it very boring, very slow, and just no fun.
around to the corner. The Predators have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Oh, and he is drilled.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
He scores.
How rude. My own teammate could have stopped that goal, but no, he stopped me instead. Rude. Oh well. Still one more round. The other team can get another 2 goals. Oh wait, 3 more. There's still time.
To Yossi. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Especially with how slow they moved just then.
Torres' team is
Been
behind in this.
looking at headphones over the last month, and because I want to pick like the best option for my birthday, for if we have money, that is. But if not, oh well, I don't really care. But there have been 1 or 2 that I really liked, and 1 or 2 that I didn't think was as good.
Take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 19 for Anaheim and 9
So-
for the Predators. The Predators with the scoring of this goal
So,
have
yeah.
their way back closer.
Hopefully I find something
From them when we come back in
for round 10 that will last, but ideally you need to spend about 40 to 20 on a good pair, but I need something around the neck and Bluetooth because I prefer Bluetooth at the moment as I'm a lot lighter and I don't nearly knock the Chromebook on the floor because I've got up and forgot they were in.
third period about to begin. What did you think
And
of the second?
yes, I have actually knocked my old Chromebook on the floor because of that exact reason.
They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Loose puck brought in.
But the headphones I got now at the moment, they are extremely good. Batteries
Wonderful scoring chance to
got a good life on it. Like 3 days,
and in.
no charging. But they are MPAL.
Big save and another save.
But the only way to find them is on
He had anything to shoot at.
their website in the UK or order them off the US site. But yeah, I'm happy getting them
Slides it to the point.
for Christmas or something.
Get a shot on. Yossi's in his own end, headed toward.
At least I know what I want by then.
Shoots it on. Wonderful chance to score,
Maybe
but no.
Christmas next year. Or 3 years later.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
Over 5 minutes play. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. The Swamp Rabbits carrying it in their own end. Pass to the net. Fires. That shot hit a man.
Can I get one more goal?
Up the wing and
The hardest question.
on the outside
Probably not.
shot.
So after all, I'm
Corner.
going against
In the crease.
Nashville.
He's lost it. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. The Predators in their own end setting things up.
There's some teams on this are easier than others.
Carried to the corner by John
Like Nashville can be easy to beat, but then other times really hard.
And he's held up. The Predators carrying on along the boards. Around through the corner. Propelled, paddled aside. Good centering pass to the slot. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Looking to Weber. The Predators lug that along up the wing. And he dumps it in. On to Giroux. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots one. Save! Moving it to Ovechkin. Motors along up the middle. Fires. And the loose puck gathered in by Bonino. He's got that point pass. Nashville's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Shoots. That hit somebody. Solid work there by Joe Pavelski. The Swamp Rabbits look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific determination by Yemelin. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Two sticks together, they cancel.
Yeah, I'll update you later.
Shoots one. He scores.
There was like giving me the updates when I'm live. I noticed that with Close to Seven's channel, but you'll get the updates while he's live.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Yeah, at midnight I get no updates. But set between 7 and 6 update.
Bigger lead. We're in the third
After
period, so the
update,
opposition
which
at
is
least
rude,
that is fortunate.
I feel.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Especially when I'm in the middle of stuff and I don't want to type in my password.
Whistle and a rest.
So that's literally the worst thing to do, is have to type in that password.
Beat him on that one. Knocks it away with the stick. Last minute to go in the third. Fires a shot. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Patted away. Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching it to Arvidsson. Shoots. Got his glove on it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Johansson's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Blue line control. Looking from the corner. Nice play with the
So the goal's not to take another goal, but to end as quick as possible.
Chip to Yossi. Nicely into the zone. Bodied off. Up that right side to Zetterberg. Oh, the pass just didn't work. One-timer. Great glove save. Shoots one. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. The horn sounds. The game is over. The Predators were outshot, outscored.
I do
Finally, they got a
definitely
rest.
like StreamYards more.
Talked about being outed. No chance here tonight.
So one more win and I'm next division. Which is good. No, not next division, I'm at Division 1 already. But I get the 2.700 points coins. I will. So that will make it worth doing. So let's see if anyone's got any cards near enough for me to get the money for. As I need a defenseman, but not urgently, as the game's going. So I'm happy with what I've got. As I'm not going to make or get extras, as either one of these would be good if I could get up to get one of them for 30k. But that's a long shot. Or even Alex Petrangelo. He's a good one. And nothing 99 or 88. No, 98 above. So none of them would be good, as it's downgrading, these would be. And it's all about upgrading. If I could get him, I would take him and have him as a defenseman. Quite possibly. But yeah, all my cards are roughly 95 and above. So that's why I can't get a new goalie, because they cost too much. But maybe there'll be a new goalie 2 days before the end of the game, and I'll have enough for it. As if I play this game once a day, I should, in theory, get enough for what I want. But for now, I'm just gonna go and watch that video I said I was gonna watch, then get a drink because my throat is killing me. So I'm gonna end the live now, but if it stays on, I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, opening packs. But if it turns off, then that's the end of the live. But for now, hopefully it works and I can play this game. But if it turns off, I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you all again next time.